This video is going to be about how to build your personal brand and why it's so crucial in 2024 that you do so with any business. That's with any business that you're doing. So the reason why it's crucial is because in 2024, people look at brands. Everything business related is centered around your branding. If you look at all the top people that are making money in business space, they're getting that money from their personal brand. They're getting that money because of recognition. People recognize who they are. They put their face to a certain skill set, and basically they build trust with them off of just by people knowing who they are. So why I say this is crucial for any business is because you can do this with your agency. You can do this with anything that's pretty much anything. Once you build yourself up and you build that brand up, people respect you and they're willing to buy from you. So it doesn't matter what you're selling. If you get yourself to a high enough status level, a high enough recognition to where people trust you, what you have to say, they follow your message, they know what you're about. Like, these people are literally going to give you money for anything. Like, I could go start right now, build a following, inspire a bunch of people relate to me, speak my truth, speak my life, give them my life lessons, my life experiences, and people will relate to that. It's just a matter of them finding enough people finding me. And let's say I get a bunch of people following me, a bunch of people find me. I can literally sell, if I have enough people, I can literally sell people like a drink. Like, I could sell people a bottle of water. Like, it's that crazy. Like, there's dudes that literally right now, they have millions of followers just from inspiring them, bringing motivation to them, or teaching them something that these viewers of theirs, their followers, relate to them in some sort of way, that anything they put out, they're going to buy. So if this person builds up an audience and they say, oh, like, drink this water. This is what I drink every morning when I get up, or this is what I drink when I work out. Like, this is the specific water I drink. It's my own branding. Like, that water is going to literally like sell out. It's going to sell out just because people follow the message. It's pretty much like you build a fan base. And that's a good thing because you're there delivering your message, what you have to say, or giving people your insights, your skills that you have to share. And people just relate to that. Like, they don't relate to the people that are too cocky and don't want to give up anything, like aren't giving them any help, any benefit in their life. They're just, or somebody that's just useless, gaining useless followers. Let's say you're like not a gamer or something like that, and people just follow you, or you're like a comedian and someone just follows you because you're funny. Like, people don't relate to, like, they follow you because you're funny. They're not following you because they're following your message. Like, if these people would go out and create a message or create some type of product, something like that, everybody would just be like, what the hell? Like, why? Like, you're a comedian. Like, you just make funny videos and stuff like that. That's why it's just useless. To me, it's just like, when you build your brand, that's building your brand the wrong way, because you can't, at the end of the day, when you build your brand like that, you can't really monetize off of that. Like, there's nothing you can sell people, and people don't respect you. The number one thing is you want people to respect you, and it's about you giving value back to your fans, your viewers, and stuff like that. That's the main purpose in life, is giving value back to them. And when you're just somebody that's creating like funny videos or gaming videos and stuff like that, people don't really value you. So you can't really give them anything back in return besides being a comedian. So you basically just sell out and look stupid just for free attention, which is never the right way to go. So I got off on a tangent, but okay, specifically, let's say for your agency, this is why building your brand is crucial, because with your agency, you can actually, let's say nobody knows you. Let's say you're in like let's say you're in like an e-com niche. So you're trying to find e-com brands to help run ads for them. okay, if you're just reaching out to them, cold email and cold calling them, like nobody knows who you are. That's the thing in 2024. Doing this type of stuff is so hard to get you recognized. Like, you wonder why you struggle with clients. You sent thousands of emails. You picked up the phone every day and did 100 calls, and you only got a couple meetings set per month. And those meetings don't even turn into clients. You wonder why that is, because literally everybody else is doing the same thing. It's just a bunch of like pawns in the game. Like, if you play checkers, so it's like okay, building a personal brand is like chess. Checkers is like what everybody else is doing, like cold outreach. Because all the little pieces, they look the same in checkers. That's you reaching out to these businesses. Like, they get these emails every single day. They get these calls from these people saying the same stuff. And then if you took a course or whatever you took, depending on what you did, everybody's using the same scripts too. So it's way easier for these businesses to realize that you're all using the same script. Like, you all took the same course. You all had the same mentor. You guys are literally doing the same type of outreach. And as soon as they see that, they just don't even respond. They don't even reply, or they just let it fall. They delete the email, whatever. That's literally what it is if you don't have a personal brand. But with the personal brand, let's say you built your personal brand up, you're giving value. You're getting on YouTube in front of the camera, or you're getting on Instagram Reels, whatever you're doing, you're getting on TikTok, whatever like your business particularly is in. Let's say you get on Facebook, you have an older audience. So whatever type of business you're like targeting to, you need to figure out what they're on, what platform. And let's say you get on there and you say like, hey, I can help you run ads. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. I can even help you with this part of your business. I can help you with your website even. You get on there and you just keep saying that, building up your brand, building up your name, getting people to view your videos. And these businesses the people that are gonna find you is these business owners. And when they actually see you growing a following and they actually hear your long form content, they go through your videos or they go through your reels, whatever, and they're like, hey, this person actually does know what they're talking about. Let me actually just reach out to them instead. So you have this guy over here you have this dude over here that is reaching out and doing hundreds of emails. This dude's hitting up this business. Oh, please accept my offer. Like, please, I want you to work with me. I want you to pay me money. And the business owner like doesn't even see him. It's like this. It's like a wall. And there's this dude over here building his audience, not even wanting to reach out to them. This business goes to them. Business goes and reaches out to this person because they see they have an audience, they have a following, and they know what they're talking about. They went through their videos and they were able to consume all of their content and know what they're talking about, rather than a bunch of beginners just picking up the phone and calling them. Like, that's how big of a difference it is. You can literally get clients off of that. So you build your brand, you start making your e-com videos, explaining how you can do this, how you can do that. And if you have had a client in the past, showing them how you got this client a result or this client a result, and they see that and they're like, damn, like, this person knows what they're talking about. Like, all the other agencies that I went with, they didn't really deliver on their promises. They didn't know what they were talking about. And a lot of the times, the agencies that they did get that weren't delivering on their promises, they got them luckily they got them through like cold calling. The agency got lucky enough for them to give them a try. And like, I've had a lot of the clients that I've talked to, and they're like, oh, this person, we didn't get any results like in this amount of time. Like, there's a lot of people that don't even know how to run ads, and they're saying they do. So there's just a lot of fake people out there. And it's just hard for these business owners to eliminate what's fake and what's real. But when you start building your brand and you look well established, like, they trust you a lot more. Trust value goes like way up. That's the power of your personal branding. And I think going forward, that's the only way that you're going to be able to build that, and running paid ads. That's the only way you're going to take your agency to the next step. Because if you're just doing cold outreach all the time, you're not going to be able to compete. Everybody's doing this. and it's only a small percentage are gonna actually like prosper with just sending cold outreach. You have to build it up yourself so people come to you. You did all the work up front. Now you have people coming to you. It's a lot better. It's way better. You have way better clients because they trust you. They know who you are. You're not just doing some random stuff that they don't know, they don't trust you about. They're just taking a risk on you. Like, they put all their trust in you and you deliver them results. And then you just get more clients. You just keep building off of that. So literally what you need to do is just, all you got to do is pick up the phone and start recording. Like, I'm literally just recording off my phone right now. I just put it, and I have like a tripod. Excuse me. I have like a tripod and it has like a ring light on it. Whatever, just get that and just start speaking what you know, your life experiences, what you know about your agency, how to deliver results to these companies, just whatever you know, just pick up the phone and start recording. And I know it's hard to say that, but a lot of people don't really want to get on camera. But like, getting on camera is going to benefit you in the long run. Like, you're scared now to get on camera, but when you look at it in 5-10 years, you getting on camera is going to be, first of all, it's not going to be like anything. It's like second nature. It's just like talking to a friend one-on-one. And second of all, where your personal brand is and your business, whatever you decide to do in the future, you literally did all the work. All the work is there for people to consume. All the work is there for people to go back and review your previous work. Like, it's all there. And it's not, everything's built up. So whatever you want to do, you can use your brand leverage to go into that area. Like, once you build your brand to a big enough level, you can literally do whatever you want. You're not just stuck in a certain niche or like a certain place, like a certain service delivery, something like that. Like, you're not just tied down to one thing. You literally can expand within your audience. Like, your audience is going to trust you to do whatever, as long as you're giving out free value, like good value, and they can relate to what you're saying, not by being fake, by just being real and saying what's on your mind and just speaking the truth, speaking what you think. And you're going to get a lot more people by that. So it's crucial that you try to start building your personal brand as you're building your agency or whatever you're building in the background with your skill, and just basically just document your journey, where you're at, where you started out with, what you want to do in the future. Just talk about it, and people are going to relate to it. People are going to find your videos. Just post a lot of videos everywhere. Find what platform works for you, where you get the most views and attention, and where people are actually resonating with the value that you're providing them. So yeah, that's why I say personal branding in 2024 it's like probably the most important thing that you can do. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, but this, like, it takes too long to build up. I just want to get money now. Like, that's why it takes a little bit of time just to pick up the phone and record. So you don't stop doing your business. You're still running your business, unless personal branding is going to be, you're pivoting. So you can literally keep running your business while you're making videos on the side if you want to. Like, it's not hard to record. You just have to speak to the camera, speak what you're doing. It's actually, in fact, it's even better if you're recording as you're running another business. So that's my thing. And yeah, go ahead, and you guys need to build your personal brand as soon as possible, because in 5 years from now, you're going to thank yourself that you started now. Because if you didn't start it now, in 5 years, you're going to look, when you do start in 5 years, you're going to say, I wish I would have started this 5 years ago. That's pretty much what I did. Like, I was like, what am I doing like 3 years ago? I'm just thinking of ideas and stuff. Why wasn't I documenting my journey? Why did I just start like now? Why did I just start this year? And that's probably the biggest regret, because 3 years, if I started 3 years ago and from now, I would have been killing the game. Like, it's just crazy to think about that I was just that stupid not to start. So I encourage you all to start. And that's the end of the video.